gonna be like that game where, like, if you're watching a show, it'll be like 1 second they have like a sweater on, and then the next second they don't have a sweater on, and then they show it back and they have a sweater on, and it's like, oh, they missed that in the editing that they took on and off their sweater. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like on and off with this neck brace scarf. What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to my channel. I haven't been here in a while, and I'm sorry, but I have a really hectic job. I wish I could just make videos all the time, but I can't. I have to work. But it's winter. I'm wearing a scarf, but who am I kidding? I live in South Texas. Winter is like 50 degrees. So if you watch this whole video, I take it off because I was like, air. So today I did a holiday makeup look with a super shimmery eyeshadow and a dark vampy lip because no nudes this Christmas. I am going hard in my lipstick game because it makes my lips look better, actually, because I can actually see them. They're not like blended into the rest of my face. So I hope you enjoy this makeup look, and I hope you try it for your holiday season. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. What is going on, YouTubers? Okay, I have already prepped and, sorry, my hair is really bothering me. I have already prepped and primed my face with the Nivea Post Shave Balm, and I went in with a little bit of the Professional by Benefit just on my nose because it was super shiny and on my chin. Alright, first I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the color Eden all over my lids just to get a nice base for that shadow. Really covering up all that redness because I do have a lot of redness on my lids because my skin is the color clear. They need to make a foundation that is color translucent for people with skin as light as mine. But that's okay. I've learned to embrace it. There's nothing I can do to change it. From here, I'm going to set that with a cream bone colored shadow. I'm using Kat Von D's Metal Matte Palette today. It has 50,000 shadows in it, and I'm super excited. It even has a mirror. It's so nice. So nice. Worth the money for sure. Just gonna set that whole lid with the color Bone, just to make sure we have a nice base for our shadow. From here, I'm going to go in with the Morphe E30 brush and the color Suede. It's just a nice neutral brown color right here, just to create definition in that crease. Sometimes I hear my voice back on these videos and I'm like, is that really what I talk like? So, does that ever happen to anybody else? Like on a voicemail? Or Snapchat, when you listen back to your Snapchats and you're like, ugh. Ugh. Is that what I sound like? I feel bad for my students that have to hear that all the time. Shout out. Shout out to the kids out there. Alright, from here I'm going in with the Morphe M441 brush. And I'm going to go in with that velvet color on this edge. It's a really nice kind of mauve-y, purpley color. Super winter, super fall. Just buff that into the crease right below where you put that last color. Just really buffing that. This shadow is super pigmented, so you really have to work hard to blend it in, or else it leaves dark patches on your lid. From here, I went ahead and sprayed my brush. I'm going to do it again because I had technical difficulties per usual. Spray my brush with Urban Decay Fix Plus, and I'm going to use this Tinsel color. It's this super shiny gunmetal color, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. This is sparkly. Wow, I like that. This is the first time I've used this Tinsel color. I don't typically just wear metallic lids daily, which is probably surprising to you, but I don't, so I like it. From here, I'm gonna go back in with that velvet color, that maroon purpley color, and that same brush, and just kind of buff out the edges so that it's not harsh where the sparkle starts. So just kind of adding a little bit of dimension, adding a little bit more color, because we can't be afraid of color because it's Christmas. Duh. Alright, from here, I'm gonna hit that face with a little foundation. I'm using the Infallible Pro Glow because I feel like in the winter when my skin starts to get dry on its own, I want it to keep that moisture and not look like it's like a dried out piece of like bread. So I'm mixing two colors today. I am mixing 202 and 203 because I'm a little bit in between. I use more 202 than 203. I do feel like if I use this with a beauty blender though, that I have to use a lot of color, a lot of foundation to get a good coverage, because it is medium coverage, which I don't really mind, but some people might mind. So just a warning before using this foundation. The beauty blender is damp, helps that foundation really settle into that skin and not cake up a lot. I have finally gotten my skin back to its normal state. When you try new skincare, sometimes your skin freaks out. If you're me. Alright, I need more foundation. Couple pumps more of these bad boys. What you gonna do? Has anybody seen the boyfriend voiceover challenge for makeup videos? I used to be like obsessed with Carly Bible and watch all of her videos, so I don't watch her as much anymore, but I watched her boyfriend Brett do a voiceover on her makeup video, and it was really funny. So y'all should watch it. He like calls this like a beauty blender like a beauty balloon, and he's like, I'm just bopping it on my face, bop 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 bop. It's pretty funny. Alright, from here I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm in the color Fair. I believe this is the lightest one they have. And I'm just going to highlight under the eye. We're not being shy with the makeup today because it's Christmas and you don't have to be shy. No one can judge you. It's Christmas. It's a time of giving. No one should be throwing shade on your under eye highlight. Am I right? Pounce this in with the beauty blender. From here, I'm going in with the Morphe M438 brush, little dome brush, and my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm just lightly setting my under eye. I don't like to bake too much in the winter because my skin does get so dry that it looks like it's falling off. So I just put it under my under eye, around my nose, on my chin, and right here on my forehead. I don't super bake, and I'll let that sit for a second while I do my bronzer, contour, and then I'll just brush it off. I don't try and leave it on for like 30 minutes. From here, I'm going in with my Makeup Geek contour. I don't know what, it's stuck in this Z palette. I don't remember what color it is. I think it's Cool Porcelain. Porcelain contour. This is the best, absolute best color contour for super pale skinned divas. And I'm using the Morphe M557 brush. I'm just gonna lightly buff that into my cheeks. Wow. Lost 10 pounds on that side. We need all the help we can get with those Christmas desserts, am I right? How many times have I said, am I right now on here? Alright, I'm gonna bring it up to my forehead just to kind of warm it up a little bit. Both sides. And then I'm also gonna lightly bring it down the sides of my nose. I don't contour my nose too hard, just try and make it look like it doesn't disappear into my highlighted face. Just to give it a little bit of definition, and on the bottom. Perf. I keep dipping my shirt into this metal and matte palette, and my shirt has makeup all over it. Cool. From here, I'm going into the Morphe Blush palette, the N6 or N9. N6 or 9N. You have to be smart to do this makeup. I'm just going into a matte mauve color, and I'm just going to dust that right on my cheeks. And I'm using a e.l.f. angled brush for my blush. Nothing fancy up in here. I really like blush. I feel like when I have more blush on, I look healthier. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I think it does. All right, from here I'm gonna highlight a little bit. I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Shimmer Skin Perfector in the color Pearl. It is straight up white. Straight up white. It's super shimmery. But it goes on very evenly, and I really like that. I always get people ask me what highlighter I'm wearing, and people are pumped that it's Becca. So I'm going in with a Morphe 501 brush. I'm just gonna hit the top of my cheekbones. I'm going in extra because it's Christmas. Basically, you can do anything and say, I'm doing it because it's Christmas. That's my motto. It's my December motto. Or if you're wearing this for New Year's, obviously you gotta be extra because it's the new year. So, or if you just like highlight, also do it because you like highlight. All right, from here I'm going to get some eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush through them really quick, and then I have been using the Brow Benefit Cream Gel Brow Color in the color 3. So it's like a medium brown. I do have super dark hair, but I don't like when my eyebrows are like black because I think it's too harsh on my white skin. So I do it a little bit lighter, so I go with the 3. So just gonna carve out the bottom of those brows. It's super nice because this comes with the little brush, and I thought that was kind of gimmicky at first, and I was like, I don't know if I'm really gonna use that brush, but I really like the brush. So good job, Benefit, for making a useful product. Not about that gimmick up in ya. Do you ever think that I'm making this video by myself in my room, having a full conversation with myself? Then again, I live alone, and when I'm alone, I'm not gonna say I talk to myself, but I talk to myself. So it's actually not that weird because eventually somebody will probably watch this. If not anybody, at least my mom will watch it, so that's a little bit less weird, I guess. You know, I don't have like a full conversation with myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do the laundry. Or like, oh yeah, don't forget your laundry's in the dryer. Cabro! I am going to just smooth that out, brush that out a little bit, make it look a little more natch, but you know, not too natch or else I wouldn't have done it. From here, I'm gonna go back to my eyes because I'm gonna fill in on the under with that velvet maroon color. I'm just gonna run that right under my eye just to define it a little bit more because it's Christmas. All right, Matthew. From here, I'm gonna go back in with the Becca Cosmetics Opal and just eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna hit the inside of my tear ducts with that just to add a little bit of sparkle. A little bit of sparkle. Awesome. Ready? Okay, from here I'm going to use some mascara, always using my Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara, and I'm going to hit those top and bottom lashes because it's Christmas. I wear fake eyelashes so much that I just permanently have eyelash glue stuck in my lashes. But I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it? Alright, I did my eyelashes off camera because I wanted to. And sometimes they're hard. So I did my eyelashes off camera. I'm wearing the Eyelure, I think it's 143. I lost the box a while ago, but I put it on a different Instagram picture, so I will look at the Instagram picture. But these eyelashes are awesome. I was Ardell'd to the end of time, but Eyelure is so much better. So get you some Eyelure eyelashes. But I am gonna try my favorite YouTuber at Desi Perkins. She said that she cut up some of her eyelashes, like her long ones, and made like kind of individual little strips because the shape of her eye, the eyelash right here, always stuck straight out. And that always happens to me. I think it's because my eyes are like pretty rounded on the top. And so then I walk around with like eyelashes like this. I'm like, ugh, you look like an amateur. You look like an amateur. So now for some lipstick, because it's Christmas, I'm using the Colourpop in the color Avenue, and it's a deep red color, and I am using that today. Liquid lip. Whoa, that is red. So typically I am a nude lipstick kind of person. I do nude gloss, pink nude gloss, brown nude gloss, nude, nude, nude. I felt I was really trying to put nude on, and then I was like, no, no more nude. So dark red, I really like it. I think it's so like Christmassy. I love it. This is the final makeup look. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you use it this holiday season. Thanks for sticking to my YouTube channel, even though I haven't been here in a hot second. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and I'll see you next time.